Hi guys, I'm Will Strange from Sports Performance Tracking. That was a fantastic end because the money is to be made in the consumer space, and that's where we are. Today I'm going to talk to you about big data and better data. Basically, as you said, another New Zealand player. I'm from Melbourne, so I don't really follow rugby at this point in time, but when we win again, maybe I will start following it again. But athletes that look like me why are you laughing? Athletes like Sonny Bill Williams have been wearing GPSs for the last 10 years. There was a company called Catapult that recently launched their IPO in December that spun out of Cyro, so congratulations on that, have been tracking the athletes all around the world to figure out what they're doing, giving them data to be able to change the way they play. Sports scientists are now saying that it's the greatest invention in sports, period. From the EPL to the NBA to the AFL to the NRL, all the three-letter acronyms in the world, these sports are using this sort of data, and it's about to be put onto broadcast. What is SPT? Sports Performance Tracking is a GPS unit that connects to our internal cloud-based software solution that analyses how the players play. We've partnered with Planet Innovation, Australia's most innovative company, thanks to BRW, to provide a product for $299. That's a fraction of the cost of what the elite guys are paying. Currently, we've got global distribution. Only in the last 3 months we opened it up to start selling internationally, and we're currently in China, the UK, US, Japan, South Africa, Europe, Canada, I can keep going on, but 23 more countries. That ranges from 12-year-olds at the Shepparton United Football Club to professional athletes throughout Japan and Ireland. We also have just recently sold some units to the AIS, which we're pretty happy about. What are consumer desires? Consumers want things that are simple and easy to understand. They want it to be informative. They want it results-based, and they want it predictive. On top of that, they want to gamify that, and they want to socialise it for a bit of fun. Big data. People like Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Apple, they're now connecting all this data, as we've heard all day, to figure out things about you. Figure out what you are, who you are, where you go. As the taxis found out, you can find this information based on your phone. If you actually go into one of the settings, you can see the most places you've visited, which could be dangerous for some people. But basically, this big data is coming and it's giving so much information. But how do you use that data? People are showing so much bad big data that it's confusing. The consumer doesn't know what they're looking at. They start looking at this and trying to figure it out is just mind-blowing. It's too hard. It's being overused and the consumers aren't ready. So what are consumers ready for? They're ready for better data. Better data is binary. It's yes, no, it's tick, cross, it's actionable. And it's something that we all really want, and it's simplicity. Sports Performance Tracking has launched Game Tracker. It allows amateur athletes to track what they do, when they do it on the pitch, and have that binary data to figure out how to change the way they play. Whether it's from their distance and their speed, which is standard GPS information, to zone running, heat maps, 5-minute intervals, all these types of things that you can overlay everyone in your team to figure out who is slacking or who is working hard. And the coach can also start understanding what the players are doing rather than just seeing what he sees, because at the end of the day, you've only got 2 eyes trying to watch 22 blokes, 15 blokes, 11 blokes or females run around a pitch. And at the end of the day, how can you get to where you want to go if you don't know where you are? This is an email I received about a week ago from one of our clients. Damon Tully, I actually don't know who he is, I don't know what he looks like, but he basically sent us an email saying, my name is Damon Tully and I play for the AFL. I play AFL for the Swans Academy in Sydney for the under-16s. I've recently bought your product and find it absolutely incredible. I use it through training and games, and I was just wondering if I could help you. Now that, to me, is awesome. We've got clients all around the world that are sending us messages saying that this has changed the way they play and train, and it's changing the way performance happens. As we heard from Zane in our last speech, data can change results, and that's what people want. So basically, to finish off, train like a pro, play like a pro. Thanks.